Good morning, children. So, moving on to exercise problems now. So, exercise 8.2. Now, let's read out the problem. In the given figure, angle ADE is equal to angle B. So, angle ADE, I think you people can see the uh, diagram. ADE is equal to angle B. Angle B here, in the sense, it is angle ABC. Is that clear? So, it is also already shown also. And now here our job is to show that triangle ABC is similar to triangle ADE. ABC is similar to triangle ADE. Can you see the order, in which order they are taking? See, ABC in the first triangle, B is the middle one. And the angle corresponding to that is angle D, isn't it? Therefore, you can't say that it is AED, it should be ADE. So, ADE is similar. And then he had given the values of AD, AE, BE, BC, and we have to find out DE. Okay? So, when we know two triangles are similar, now finding the values is of course an easy job. So, nothing to be worried about. Now, the proof part, let us see how to solve it. See, this is the diagram. So here what is given? Angle ABC. This angle is equal to angle ADE, this particular angle. So you have to take the same order. Already, even in the previous class, we discussed the same thing. We have to see the corresponding angles. So if you are taking this order, ABC order, then you have to take it as ADE order, because angle A is common here. So which is common? Angle A is common in both the triangles, that is in ABC also, in ADE also. Angle A is common. That means already one angle is equal. That means one angle is same in both the triangles, in this triangle, smaller triangle, and even in the bigger triangle. And now it's already given that angle B is equal to angle D. That means two angles are same in two given triangles. So that means from angle criteria, you can say that this is similar to this. So how to write down? Angle A is common angle. Angle D is equal to angle B, that is given. So therefore triangle ADE, please observe the order. ADE and ABC. It is not AED, children. You are not going to take this with respect to this. Please keep that in mind. So ADE is similar to ABC. This is from AA criterion. So yesterday we also discussed that it is not necessary for us to prove that all three angles are same. If two angles are same in both the triangle, obviously third will be 180 minus sum of the two angles, is it not, in both the cases? So therefore there is no need for us to wait for third one also to be equal, to be proved. It is enough if you take AA criteria instead of triple A. You can just, based on double A criterion itself, you can just conclude it, right? So now what is given? AD is given to us. Now what are the corresponding sides? Children, first focus on corresponding sides. As we have the corresponding angle here to be D and B. So corresponding sides are AD and AB. Right? ED, BC. AE, AC. So this is how you have to understand the similarity principle here. Okay, so therefore now what are all given to us? AD is given, right? AE is given, AE is given, BE is given, this is given. So that means AD is given and the corresponding side in two parts it is given as AE and EB. He didn't give directly AB. He didn't give it directly AB. From diagram it is very clear that it is AB is equal to AE plus EB. Right, so therefore we have to see that AD is given and the corresponding side this is given. And now suppose any one of these two are given, you can find out the other one. So let us see which one is given. BC is given, this is given. Our job is to find out only this much. So now what is the statement from similarity? Corresponding sides ratio is same. So AD by EAB is equal to ED by BC. So that is what we are writing. AD by AB is equal to AE by AC is equal to DE by BC. Now the problem here is we don't know exactly AB value, is it not? AB is split into AE plus EB. AE plus EB. So let me substitute it here. So you got AD value to be 3.8 by AE plus BE. Let me write it so that it will be clear for you. Which is equal to BC and DE are given to us. Right? So we are taking AD first one. That means from smaller triangle we are taking. So ED by BC. ED by BC. Okay, so and we have to find out DE or ED, right? This one we have to find out. So we already know what is this 4.2. So let us substitute all the values now. 3.8 divided by AE plus DE, that is 3.6 plus 2.1 is 5.7. I am directly writing it here. So ED by BC, BC being 4.2. So it is 19. Is it 3 times? Yes. And this is 19 twos are. Okay. So now therefore ED is equal to cross multiplication. 2 into 4.2 divided by 3. So 3 goes here. How many times? 3 ones are 3, 3 fours are 12, and a decimal point here. So 2 into 1.4, that is equal to 2.8. So what did we get ED value to be? 2.8. So therefore ED is equal to 2.8 centimeters. If it is given in centimeters, you have to write it as centimeters, or else you have to write it as only units. Okay. So just take a screenshot of this. And this one, solution part. Now children, let's see the next problem, second problem. Okay. Now if you understand the concept of identifying the rules which satisfy the similarity, then it is enough. Always the simplification or the substitution is the same, that the corresponding sides ratio is constant. Always. So in fact, after doing so many problems, there is no need for me to substitute and show and simplify further. Right? It's basic thing is we should identify which particular things are equal and how we are concluding that the two given triangles are similar. This is important. Please focus on that one always. Right. So now the perimeters of two similar triangles are 30 centimeter and 20 centimeter respectively. So what are given? Perimeters. Perimeter means sum of the three sides. So in both the cases, sum of the three sides are given to us. If one side of first triangle means the one which corresponds to 30 centimeters perimeter, determine the corresponding side of the second triangle. So he is asking what is that particular side which corresponds to this side in this particular triangle whose perimeter is 20 centimeters. Did you get the point, children? So there are two triangles, one whose perimeter is 20 centimeter and the other whose perimeter is 30 centimeter. And from this particular triangle of 30 centimeter perimeter, he gave one side as 12. Now we have to find out the corresponding side of the other triangle. Okay. So let us see how to do this one. So children, let us suppose that ABC is one triangle. I am taking this as of 20 centimeter perimeter one. And the other one is DEF, whose perimeter is 30 centimeter. Now 12 centimeter, let us suppose that this is 12 centimeter. That means I want AC value. If I am taking DEF, then my corresponding side is AC. How to find out? What is given? Perimeters are given. So let us suppose that D1, D2, D3 are the sides here. D1 plus D2 plus D3. And now this is S1 plus S2 plus S3. Is it not? So but here when these two are similar, what is given? Given already. There is no need for us to prove it. It's already given these two are similar triangles. When these two are similar triangles, each one can be expressed as, like suppose corresponding sides can be expressed as S1 by D1 is equal to S2 by D2 is equal to S3 by D3 is equal to some constant K, is not? So therefore I can express S1 as KD1, S2 as KD2, right? S3 as KD3. So like this I can express my S1, S2, S3. So therefore in place of like S1, S2, S3, I can just simply write the perimeter as 30 and this one as 20, right? So therefore let me write S1, S2, S3 as KD1 plus KD2 plus KD3, which is equal to K times D1 plus D2 plus D3. Is it not? So I got this perimeter is equal to K times of D1 plus D2 plus D3 and the other perimeter as D1 plus D2 plus D3. So now suppose perimeter of this is P1. Perimeter of this is P2. So now P2 by P1 is equal to, P2 by P1 is equal to 30 by 20 is equal to, what is P2? K into D1 plus D2 plus D3 divided by, what is P1? You have D1 plus D2 plus D3, D1 plus D2 plus D3. So what did we get this as? K. So therefore, what is the value of K? Hence, therefore, K is equal to 3 by 2. We got K value now. So this one, no need for you to do so much. You can directly write it as, like since perimeters, like ratio of perimeters is equal to, whatever the ratio of perimeters is equal to. Ratio of perimeters is equal to ratio of sides. Just to prove you how it is possible, I did all this, but there is no need for you to do that. You can directly write it as ratio of perimeters is equal to ratio of sides. So I got my K value, right, which is 3 by 2. What is K? S1 by D1. So therefore, now my point here is, therefore S1 by D1 is equal to 3 by 2. But S1 is equal to 12 centimeters. Therefore, 12 by D1 is equal to 3 by 2. 3, 4 times it will get cancelled. Now 2 4s are 8. So D1 is equal to, cross multiplication you will get 8 centimeters. Okay children, you can find out any particular corresponding side just once when you know the ratio of the perimeters. Okay, take a screenshot of this. This is for second problem from exercise 8.2. So you can show both, either you can, like suppose it's a 4-mark question, write this one and then just directly show this in one line also you can do that. Or else if it is 2-mark question, no need to do all this one. Directly you take the ratio of perimeters is equal to ratio of sides. Okay, once when you get K value, it's very easy to find out the other values. Because what you have here is S1 by D1 is equal to K, where our K is 3 by 2. So 3 4 times, now D1 is equal to 4 2s are 8 centimeters. So take the screenshot of this also. Now let's see the third problem. Where in third problem, here diagram is already given. Without looking at the problem, let us try to understand the diagram. So this is 7.5, this is 4.5. Since arrow marks are given, you know that all these three are parallel. So this is parallel to this if we consider. Then BE is a transversal, BF is a transversal. Then these two are corresponding angles. Very easy. Right, and this is vertically opposite angle. Had to see you have for these two triangles. That means again another angle is equal. So from angle criteria, you can say that ABC is similar to EFC. Why am I taking? Why not FEC? Because F corresponds to B. If B is coming in the first triangle in the middle location, then in the second triangle also F should come in the middle location. Or else if you want to go like this, BCA, then you have to come it as FCE. Children, is that clear? Because this is a one which corresponds to F. So if you are taking the triangle to be BCA order, you have to take this as FCE order. If you are taking it as ABC order, then you have to take it as EFC order. So very quite easy. Quite easy and interesting to solve. I don't know what is asked. Yes, of course, X and Y are given in the diagram, means we are supposed to find out X and Y. So from the similar triangles, these two similar triangles, you can easily determine x value. Finished ho gaya. Once we know this one, now you can very easily see that this triangle is a part of this triangle. These two are parallel lines. Obviously, in a particular triangle, if you draw a line which is parallel to one of the sides, then that should divide the sides in equal ratios, as well as these two are similar triangles, is it not? So this we have already learnt it. Or you can also use that this is a common angle in both the cases, okay, and this is parallel to this. That means this is a transversal drawn. So these two are corresponding angles. Wow, fantastic. F and C here are equal. B is common angle. So angle criteria, because we are coming to second exercise, isn't it? First exercise is based on basic proportionality theorem. Second exercise is based on angle criteria, side criteria, side angle side criteria, isn't it? So using that, these two are similar triangles, you can solve the problem. Okay, let us see. Let us jump to the solution now. So now from the triangle, this is alternate interior angles, is it not? Because AB is parallel to EF. That means these two are alternate interior angles. Got it? Okay, right. So we are able to conclude that ABC is similar to EFC. EFC. How? That because since AB is parallel to EF, angle ABC is equal to angle EFC. Okay, angle ABC is equal to angle EFC. What is that conclusion you have to write? Interior angles, alternate interior angles. These things you have learnt in your, that from class 7 onwards you started learning all these things. You must be very much familiar with this, right? So therefore this is one. And the other one, what is that? So angle ACB is equal to angle ECF. Why? Because, right, what are these called? Vertically opposite angles. So I am writing the reason here. Vertically opposite. Finished ho gaya, children. So now I am leaving this here. It's your job. So corresponding sides ratio must be same. So 7.5 by 4.5. This side corresponds to this side. Already 3 is given to you. So therefore AB by. So what are the sides? AB by EF is equal to FC by BC. FC by BC. So AB by BF. So what are the values of AB? AB is 7.5 by EF is 4.5, which is equal to FC is 3. Alright, divided by BC is X. So 4.5, 15 3s are, 15 5s are. So did I take the corresponding things? I took 7.5 first, right, in the numerator. So I think this one I have to take in the numerator. So therefore that is BC by FC. BC by FC. That is X by 3. X by 3. Now, so now here 15 3s are, 15 5s are, 3 will get cancelled. Therefore, you will get X is equal to 5 centimeters. Fantastic. Got the answer. Now let us find out y. To find y, so let me draw a line here so that it will be easy for you to identify that these are two different parts. To find x is one part and to find y is another part. So in y, very easily you can identify that this triangle is similar to this triangle. I am not using basic proportionality theorem, children. So I am using angle criteria only. So this angle is common in both this triangle and this bigger triangle. Also B is common. So therefore angle B is common angle, that is angle FBE. I can write it as angle FBE is common angle. Right. And then next, what is that? BCD, angle BCD, right, is equal to angle EFB. EFB. Why? Because these two are parallel lines and this serves as a transversal. This angle is equal to this angle. Let me mention it. This angle. Corresponding angles. These two are corresponding angles. So therefore, that is what I have written the conclusions here. So thus what are the things? Like ratio of the corresponding sides is equal. So you have heights, or rather what we say, 4.5 by y is equal to, right, this whole side divided by x. What did we get x as now? 5 centimeters, isn't it? Just now we have determined x to be 5 centimeters. Therefore, I am writing here now. Okay. So, therefore, now I can write 4.5 by y, or else if I want y first, I will take this in the numerator. Y by 4.5 is equal to 5 by the whole side, 5 plus 3, 8. Okay, children. So, therefore, DC by EF is equal to, right, BC by BF. That means DC, how much is DC? Y by EF is 4.5, which is equal to BC is, just now we have determined, 5 by 5 plus 3, 8. Is that clear? So 5 plus 3, 8. So now y is equal to 5 into 4.5 by 8. Right? So please try to solve it further. Okay? And then find out the y value. So I am leaving this to you, children. So do the decimal calculation and put the value for y. So with this I will stop for today. And I say you again and again. See, I am giving each and every detail as well as with the explanation why these are equal, and if they are equal, which particular cyclic order of the triangles are similar. Okay, and I am going to teach you the other problems also, but I suggest the children, those who wanted to do by yourself, those who think that you can do by yourself, please do it, because there is no guarantee that the same problems will be appearing in your question paper in the public examination. So it's a must for you to think by yourself. So thinking on your own helps you a lot in solving similar triangles problems. Right. See you again.